Hello, loved ones. Hope you're well and fine in the Lord. My name is Mads Atit, and I'm coming live and direct from the Brown Seat segment. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe, share to a friend, like, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much and thank you for the mercy you show me, and may God bless you and always guide you. So we go direct to it. Today I came to the set with a notebook, with a pen, and my pocket Bible, because today I want us to dive into a discussion, and this discussion is going to allow me reference so that I don't paraphrase wrong. So join with me as we start. First of all, let me thank God, and I respect every religion and our God for an opportunity to be alive for everybody. For me, that one, I call it 100% grace. Because if it were not that you woke up today, and some of us are about to sleep, or some of us are waking up, we could not be seated here in the Brown Seat segment deliberating on an issue I want us to deliberate on. And so today I was going through my daily readings here and there, and I was listening to some news here and there and perusing around the internet, and I came across something very interesting, and I thought, why I'd share with my people. And thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I'm telling you, I love you so much, guys. Let's make it 1,000. Subscribe. So today I want to talk about a pertinent issue, or a very pressing issue that I thought, to me, you feel it the way I feel it. I know, and you'll forgive me, that most of us in this country actually are going through what we call hunger conditions, perhaps. Some are unwell. Even others are going through marital issues. Others are going through, pastors are going through ministry issues. Those that are in, any business are going through business issues. The other day I saw a demonstration of traders all over town complaining about the insurgents of some shops in the country, and they were complaining of how life has become so hard in the nation. Everyone has an issue. And there are some people in Turkana, in Samburu, there are a lot of skirmishes. People are being killed left, right, and center. And we hope the government is intervening on this, because we can't continue losing lives each and every day. They say that in the last 40 years, there's never been such a drought than what we're experiencing right now in our country. And I sat down and asked myself, God, the Bible in the book of 2 Chronicles and verses 14, it calls us as a nation to humble ourselves before God and pray. And if we pray with pure hearts, God is not so, his ears are not, what is the best word I can use? His ears are not blocked. He's going to hear us. But you see, the prerequisite is humble. And if we are repentant as a nation, if we look at what is affecting us around, we come and thought about all these conflicts left, right, and center. When you watch news each and every day from whichever channel, there are complaints from left, right, and center. May it be hunger, may it be water, may it be healthcare, may it be, medicine is not getting to the counties, may it be listen to the news. There are every issues, murders. Like today news, it was because someone murdered the girlfriend and murdered the neighbor. Maybe the neighbor saw. So that's 3 lives gone. What did the neighbor do to deserve such a death? Because I could not understand why someone can murder the girlfriend and murder the neighbor. But amidst all these problems, amidst all these skirmishes in Baringo, in Samburu. People are moving from their homes, leaving everything behind. Places they have called home, and they are going to look for spaces where there is peace. Areas that have been fertile for years and years, people are experiencing hunger. They cannot even explain how that is gone, because rain has gone. The weatherman has predicted, but God is the one who gives rain. Right? So God, we should go to God and ask God, God, what have we done? We're humbling ourselves to you. Hear our prayers. Pray from wherever corner you find yourself. She saw these things. Meg sat down and asked herself, do we know this tribe in Lodwar called ILIMANYANG? I was shocked. And I sat down in my corner and I told God, thanks for a meal. Thanks for a bed to put my head on. Thanks that I took tea or breakfast, or even thanks for water. These people are young, actually. They are found in Lodwar, and Lodwar is in Turkana. It is a tribe with a rare skin disease that makes them unable to sweat. I'm here complaining about food. There's a tribe called ILIMANYANG with a rare condition. Have you ever heard of people who don't sweat? You're about to hear. They lack skin pores to facilitate sweating and have no air on their skins, dear ones. Even air in your skin is something to thank God about. Sweating is something to thank God about. Some of us repel bad sweat. The ILIMANYANG tribe would wish to sweat. Whether good sweat or bad smell, they would wish to sweat. Their skins eventually become scaly like fish, and they do crack due to high temperatures in Turkana and lack of sweating. Me and you know very well that Turkana is dry. So imagine in that scorching sun, you ought to have open pores to get water from your system or from inside when you eat, so that you can combat the scorching sun. But ILIMANYANG tribe, they don't have pores, yet they are found in that area that has too much heat. So when the heat is too much, it can't get anywhere to let the water come out, because there are no pores. So what the skin does, it tries to form scales. So I listened to a lady say that at times when the heat is too much, it makes you feel heated up in the stomach to an extent, if you're not careful, you can faint. Imagine someone heating up in the stomach. Don't forget the stomach is hungry because there's no food in those areas because of drought. Again, you're not sweating. Even the little water that the body can produce is not coming out. So you're containing heat from the inside. So these people, what they do, they carry containers of water. Don't forget, in those places, look at these challenges, dear ones. There is no water. All right. So if there is no water, and these people need to carry containers of water always, so that whenever they're walking, they can pour on their skin, at least to cool them down. Look at you. Today, how many liters of water have you drunk? And how much of water have you wasted? You see, the little things that we enjoy, we think it's usual. But someone doesn't have even water. How do you think these people would afford water to drink, at the same time water to pour on themselves? And as we drink water anyhow, anyway, and we think about it, my dear one. The ILIMANYANG tribe. Due to these, it has rendered them to have a short lifespan. I was discussing it with my brother, and we were discussing of how they are remaining only 100. Because they don't have hair, they're born bald, You can imagine you're in a very hot condition and you have to keep on wearing caps and muffins so that the sun cannot scorch on you. And when you wear that, you have to keep on carrying water always, to pour on yourself, to pour on yourself, to pour on yourself. This rare condition, the doctors have tried to try and research and find out what kind of condition is this. Couldn't even imagine. You're looking for food, you're looking for water to drink. At the same time, your animals are looking for water to drink and food. At the same time, you're looking for water to pour on yourself so that you can cool your skin. Listen to that, guys. Do you feel what I'm feeling? When God is bringing, even when God is showing you love by ensuring that you have food, you have water. At times you complain the food doesn't have meat. At times you complain that I don't want cereals. At times you complain I'm not feeling like drinking this and that. Pause. Because someone else has a condition that they even don't know how to go about it. I'm going to read you a scripture. Today I told you I carried my Bible. Philippians chapter 2 and verse 14. Do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may become blameless and harmless children of God, without fault in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world, holding fast the word of life, so that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not reigned in vain or labored in vain. You see, I'm a Christian, and I believe in the Bible that I read. God actually requires us not to complain. Now, imagine God has blessed you with health. God has given you melanin to be able to handle the scorching heat. And since because you don't have a lotion, you don't have Garnier to make your skin smooth, you're complaining. And here comes a person who doesn't have pores to bring out the sweat from the inside. So these people are burning, and actually they're extincting, because if you're remaining with 100, then it means they don't have a longer lifespan. And this is a creation that God allowed to be in this planet of the earth. Dear ones, complaints causes you to doubt God's goodness for the present. Today I thought about they have a beautiful name, ILIMANYANG. Right, still let me come to the brown seed segment and ask you to thank God for the little that you have. You have children, thank God because He's blessed you with them. You have a meal on your table, thank God. You have armpit hair. You have pores to help you sweat. Thank God. You have hair as hard as mine. Thank God. Imagine people from ILIMANYANG. Oh God, have mercy on humankind. As I end this video, courtesy of Citizen TV, I'm going to attach the clip of ILIMANYANG tribe so you can have a look at them. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meds at It. Let's keep sharing what we find interesting so that you can learn on how to thank God better. Guys, amidst my thinking, and what I found out pushed me to 1,000 guys. I love you so much, and always keep watching. God bless you. Thank you.
Ni katika eneo la Kapua kando mwa ziwa Turkana. Hapa napatana na jamii hii ya kipekee. Idadi yao inakisiwa kuwa 39 tu, kwani wengi wao hushindwa kustahimili maisha kutokana na hali mbaya ya anga na kiangazi ya Turkana.
Elimolo wako na nywele kidogo kwa kichwa. Huyu hana. Ndio mimi nashangaa sana.
Nilifunga safari hadi kijiji cha Kapua fuoni mwa ziwa Turkana ambako jamii hii ya ILIMANYANG inapatikana na kutana na Nancy Ebulon kutoka jamii hii.
Babu yetu, baba ya kina baba, ndiye anaitwa ILIMANYANG. Na ILIMANYANG alienda akaoa mwanamke Elimolo kutoka huko ngambo huko Marsabit. So breed yetu sisi ni Afkas ya Turkana and Elimolo.
Kizazi hiki cha ILIMANYANG kimehangaika kutokana na joto jingi eneo hili. Wanadai ngozi yao haina matundu ya kupata hewa kama binadamu wa kawaida, na hivyo wanapotoka kuelekea mbali na maji lazima watembee na vibuyu vya maji wajimwagie kila wakati, la sivyo waangamizwe na joto. Changamoto wanayopitia imeathiri pakubwa idadi yao, wakiwa idadi ndogo kwa jamii yote ile. Wavulana wa jamii hii huzaliwa bila nywele kichwani, meno yao ni mawili tu na miili yao huwa imepasuka na kuwa na magamba kama samaki. Inasemekana wanapokuwa wagonjwa na kuelekea kutafuta matibabu, cha kustajabisha zaidi wanapofanyiwa vipimo vyote wanapatikana hawana ugonjwa.
Maybe at night, but mchana upeleke result itakuja tu negative mpaka mwisho, kwa sababu aje joto ni mingi kwa mwili.
Mbali na kuvaa kofia, Abel Kerio akiwa darasani lazima awe na kibuyu cha maji tofauti na wanafunzi wengine.
Kwa sababu tunaelewa hali yake, anaweza valia mavazi yoyote ambayo si ya shule, lakini kwa sababu ya hali yake tumeambia wanafunzi wenzake wamuelewe.
Daktari Gilchrist Lokoelo wa hospitali ya rufaa ya Lodwar anaelezea kuwa ILIMANYANG wako na matatizo ya kipekee ya maumbile na wanahitaji utafiti maalum ufanyiwe kwa maabara wakati wa vipimo. Sababu hali hii si ya kawaida kwa binadamu, ILIMANYANG wametakiwa wasioane wenyewe kwa wenyewe kuzuia kusambaza kromosomu.
The ILIMANYANG community residing in Turkana County, they are suffering from a rare genetic disorder called hypohidrotic ectodermal dysplasia. If the parent is affected, more so a male one, because of the X-linked factor, the child will get it.
Ni changamoto kwa watafiti na wanasayansi kuja hapa Kapua kuweza kubaini kinachowasibu wana ILIMANYANG, kwani wanaaminika kuwa viumbe aina ya kipekee kuwahi kuishi duniani katika karne hii ya 21.